So a year goes by. It's now 2013. I hadn't spoken to my boy Joey in a while, so what I did was I went and worked on different projects. And one of the projects I ended up working on was this short film called Poem.
I don't want you smoking anymore, and I want you drinking.
So you were feeling so great that you had to come and tell me that.
They have a hit up on you and the girls.
Fuck, you can't do that. Ain't crazy enough to come out of Queens. We straight.
Hi, my name is Bonnie Dennis. I am the owner and CEO of Bum Productions, LLC. Kojo and I met on a short film called Poem a couple years ago, and I was the AD on that film, and we established a great relationship. He's a terrific actor, and he and I talked briefly about his script, and the more I read about his script, the more I became intrigued about directing it, and that's how our relationship started from there.
When I have to go through the whole process of doing a casting call again, because obviously that takes up time and money. So what I decided to do was position myself in different acting courses, so that way, you know, I can sort of like scout talent and train myself at the same time.
My name is Justin Hurt Dunkley, based out of Brooklyn.
My name is Greg Reed, and I am from Washington, D.C. I met Kojo working on this actor showcase.
With Sheikh Muhammad Bey, he does a showcase every year called Collaborations in New York City.
There was a bunch of actors coming together, presenting different monologues and scenes.
We weren't in the same scene, but he seen me perform my scene, and I guess he saw something, respecting my work, and approached me with a project that he's been working on.
Luckily for me, I had still kept in touch with some of the people that we had casted in 2012, so I was able to bring some of that talent back, and being that I put myself in different positions by taking different classes, I was able to meet different people that I felt like, you know, would be perfect for various roles for the project.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Bumbry. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I met the producer Kojo on set of Poem. It's another independent film that I worked on. It stands for Product of My Environment. It was written and produced by Ryko Brown. And Kojo and I actually met when we were both auditioning for that project. Bonnie's training process, it was a very crucial part of the film. She actually helped me hone and develop my skills as an actress, because I haven't really done this professionally in a while. I've done a lot of acting, but it was all, you know, 10, 15 years ago, and you know, she actually helped me like redevelop those skills, and you know, she helped us out a lot. I think her input was definitely, she played a vital role.
So the way I approach it is from an honest perspective. So the first thing we try to do is get the actor to first realize we're not talking about you, but we're talking about the actual character. Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever stripped before?
No. Yes, I have.
You can pick. It's okay. My first thing is to make the actor comfortable, to respect the process, to trust me, so that way the character can come alive.
Hey, how are you? What are you doing?
I like Bonnie, actually. I thought she was smart. I thought she was patient. She definitely, you could tell she had experience working with actors.
I liked her personality. I like her energy. My scene was short, so she didn't really train me. I mean, that per se for my scene. But I mean, I seen how she worked with the other scenes, and I mean, I liked it. I felt it was valid.
During our rehearsal process, it was very interesting just to see Bonnie bring out each and every individual character, especially during the sex scene. Yeah, I'm gonna let her explain that.
Sex scenes are generally hard to shoot, and again, it depends on the depiction of the writer or the director, what their intentions are or what we want to see. And the challenge here was, again, especially with a sex scene, you want to make sure the actor or the actress is clearly comfortable with what we're talking about or their expectations. Couple before Corey comes.
Jennifer was cool. She seemed like she was cute. My initial thoughts you know, Kojo had whispered in my ear that she was fine. So my initial thoughts was, no, she was cool. She was cool. She seemed a little green as an actress, but she was she seemed to be willing to work. She took a little minute to open up and feel a little comfortable, especially with the material, the scene that we were doing. I remember her just wanting to make sure that, you know, she wasn't going to be exploited or was going to be something vulgar. And I think once, you know, Kojo and Bonnie were able to explain to her what we were doing, and she saw we got into the rehearsal room and she kind of felt it out, I think she felt a little bit more comfortable.
And, you know, having Bonnie as head lady in charge, you know, I felt like I sort of revived the project in a sense. Well, at least that's what I thought.